Hey everyone. I just want to share this with you real quick. This really infuriating news. Trump admin wants to buy Ukrainian weapons to fight Iran. That's right. We're going to buy them from Ukraine. I don't make the rules. Why are we buying them from Ukraine? That doesn't make any sense. We just gave them $175 billion worth of lethal aid over the last 4 years since the start of the Ukrainian-Russian war. Like, why are we buying it? It's ours. Give it to us. I get it though. Read this article. It's pretty decent. It talks about us buying weapons from Ukraine, and how everyone's just kind of short on munitions because we've been engaged in all these wars. Ukraine didn't have the means to produce its own munitions equivalent to its needs, so its consumption is higher than its usage, or its consumption is higher than its production. And same goes for Israel. And so US is like, hey, we love war. We love being involved in war when we're not having our own forever wars. So here's a bunch of munitions for you. Here's a bunch of munitions for you. And then we start our own war, which is likely to be a very long, drawn out war, especially since we're approaching it in the exact same way we did with the Iraq war, where we take out the leadership first, effectively martyrizing them, and then creating a bunch of terrorists and dissidents that hate us under the same guise, weapons of mass destruction. I've heard that one before. And under democracy, we got to spread democracy. Yes, there were riots for democracy, and they were killed by the regime in Iran that we put there. Look it up. There's a lot of research to do. Everyone says they love history until they have to read. And then they're like, I don't like it that much. I just want to hear someone tell it to me. And it's like, all right, I'm a slow reader, everybody. I read very slow. And I fall asleep when I read because I don't know why. It just makes me tired. I suggest you read, like read some books, read some articles, cross-reference stuff, do the due diligence. But yeah, it's frustrating. It's insane. We're in a war that's pointless. Other than if you're a neocon and you love this stuff, then you know, like Biden, his whole administration, Trump and his administration, they're neocons. It is not specific to a party. It means neoconservative, but it's not specific to a party. So you can be a Democrat, be a neocon. There's plenty of them. You can also be a Republican, be a neocon. Tons of them too. So, anyways, I'll put the stuff in the description, but let me know what you think.